Roach, my good friend and ally. Alright, sorry about this whole mess. Not usually in the habit of, you know, breaking up quests like this. I try to stay streamlined when I'm doing missions and all. Keep the continuity going, not being all disjointed like this. But this mission is named after the first Witcher book chronologically, and I feel it's important. I don't know what this mission is, but it involves Yennefer and the Last Wish, and I'm sure it's important for us to know, like, the dynamic of what's going on between Jerry and Yen. It's important! I don't need to explain shit! Okay, what is this, Yen? What'd you just do? Did you steal his soul? That was awesome, Yennefer!
Always did know how to win, friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on DJINNS. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
What happened?
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Yes, of course you'd want a djinn. Alright, you know, let's talk and then I'll explain it later, okay?
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
How do you know this stuff?
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Storm wouldn't pose a threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
And what do you want from me, Yen?
Alright, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Alright, explanation time. Are you going to be talking the whole time, Yennefer? Alright, so...
you managed to prepare everything already.
I'm talking, of
I
course.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Right, so in the book The Last Witch, they have a few chapters about how Jerry and Yen first met.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even
I
let
take
me?
initiative all
It
the
would
time,
depend on the
baby.
situation.
Anyway, it starts with Jerry and Dandelion out fishing. Like all good stories start out. They start by fishing.
Witcher.
And I don't know who fished it up, but somebody fishes up a genie lamp or a djinn
The
lamp.
ship
A djinn
carrying
is basically
the
a
djinn
genie.
sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna tell the story the whole
Alright,
time.
let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
Go for it.
I got a choice.
No.
Very well. So they fish up this genie, this djinn, whatever, and they're like, holy shit, we can get wishes from this. And Dandelion, I forget what he wishes. He makes 2 really stupid wishes right off the bat. And you get 3 wishes, but after he makes 2 really stupid wishes...
Getting in or not?
Yeah, I'm in. What are you waiting for, Yen? What do you want me to do here, lady? Oh. We're not allowed to take the helm. Okay, where do I stand, Yen? Okay, here we go. So, right. And then,
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We
Time out.
managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course.
Yes.
Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
Yeah, the djinn choked him out.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah,
Wow.
how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life?
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your
Yeah.
missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing.
Right. So, Dandelion made two
There's
wishes.
something here, on the bottom.
Fuck, you
It's
keep
too deep
interrupting
here.
me.
You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I cried a Rithorn.
Whoa, shit.
Ready. Careful down there.
Okay. 10-4, lady. Hold on, let me get my, crossbow. Yeah, because I can't do anything underwater. Let's see.
How's your
Swimming.
bath? Water warm enough for you?
Haha, hilarious. Yeah, turns out there are drowners down here. Good thing I can just shoot them sometimes, if I can hit them. So,
How's it
Dandelion
going?
makes two wishes. Fuck, you keep interrupting me.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck in the cavern. I'll look inside.
Yeah, and a bunch of goddamn drowners down here, lady. So while we're sitting around shooting drowners. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is the only thing I can do down here is just shoot them. So Dandelion makes two wishes. And then, I forget why, but the djinn decides it's gonna choke the fucking shit out of Dandelion because I guess genies don't really like doing the whole wish thing and it kind of pisses them off. So, that's why. Oh yeah, that's why Jerry had to seek out a sorceress, i.e. Yennefer, for whom he had never met before this, to try to heal Dandelion's voice. In the meantime, he took control of the genie
Snapped
lamp.
masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship.
Come back up.
Oh shit, alright. What happened next? Oh, he got the djinn to fuck off by doing an exorcism chant on him. I.e., I forget what language it was in, but it translated to go away and fuck off. Or go plow yourself, as Jerry so eloquently put it. And then, yeah, Jerry meets up with Yen. Yen pulls some real prankster bullshit on him. And the only reason they were nice was because, oh, hello. Jerry just happened to deliver her some apple juice. Turns out Yen really likes apple juice, especially when she's hungover. Don't ask me why. I think apple juice is fine any day of the week, no matter the situation. Anyway, how's the rest of it go? So, at the time, Jerry has to spill the beans as to why Dandelion got choked the fuck out. And Yen is like, I want to control that djinn. Give myself some more superpowers or some shit. And so, she tries to coerce Dandelion into using the last wish, even though you have to have control of the lamp in order to make wishes, I guess is the
Where
rules.
to now?
Wherever
And
the
Jerry
needs
had
take
him?
us.
Had the lamp. So it didn't work. And so while Yen was trying to control the djinn, it was like destroying this town in the process.
Say we find the djinn.
Oh,
What do
sorry.
you do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the djinn, or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course.
Right on. Yeah, in order to take control of the djinn, it had to do all the wishes first. So Yen was like kind of fucked with Dandelion until he made a final wish. I don't know what it was. It didn't happen though. And so tried to take control of the Jinn. And Jerry was like, dude, this isn't gonna work.
Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
So in order to get the Jinn to fuck off and stop destroying this town, Jerry had to make the final wish. And I think his final wish was for him and Yen to be together forever, because he kind of had a schoolboy crush on her at the time. And, you know, I don't really blame him. Yen's pretty easy on the eyes, though, I'm gonna say. So that's where the whole last wish thing comes from. Know what I'm saying? A little background. Oh, shit, they're talking.
Woods rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the Mage's ship.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols.
Does that mean anything? What was that? Oh, fish. It's fish. True story. There are fish underwater. Who'd have thunk it, right? So yeah, I'm glad I listened to the audiobook and learned that little tidbit of information about Jerry and Yen. It's not exactly storybook, and Yen is a bit of a bitch to Jerry at first, so it kind of makes you wonder, like, how...
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Right. Like I was saying, it makes you wonder how, like, for real this relationship is between Jerry and Yen. Because they are kind of bound together by the wish of a Jinn. So I don't know if it's true love or they keep running into each other by magic. It's... I don't know. It makes you wonder, though, right?
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life, you gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Ah! Jerry butt. I forgot what I was talking about. These two are so fucking adorable, though. You can't... I don't want to think that their relationship is just magic bullshit. You know? They are fucking adorable. I'm glad we didn't bang Triss.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. I'll see what it is.
Yeah, something strange about this whole area. It looks like, I don't know, a meteorite hit here or something. Kind of crazy. Let's have a little look-see, huh? Let's see. Anything down here? Don't look like it. Yeah, I am very glad you kind people on the internet told me
See something?
to,
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I should cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Whoa, lady. Whoa.
That
But
is
yeah.
no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The
Magic
effect
bullshit?
of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Oh shit, there's a
Always
thing down
claimed
here.
portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too crammed in here for us both.
I su foltia bedem.
Silver, pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Right. Why are we looking? Oh, right. We're trying to control a Jinn again, I guess. I don't know. Yen. I thought we'd been through this whole song and dance before. And, controlling a Jinn is kind of a, I don't know.
No Jinn here.
Bad
but there's something
situation.
You ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Yeah, I'm doing stuff down here, though, Yen. I'm poking around. I'm finding some great shit. Oh, right. We established it wasn't meteorite.
Something cut this basket exactly in half.
Teleport. teleportation bullshit. We do need meteorite type stuff to craft things nowadays, so I wouldn't mind some of that. But, you know, it's fine. There's no meteorite down here. It was magic. Okay. Back to the boat. Did I mention the end of that story? The last wish? Yeah, they banged at the end. Yeah, after Jerry did his wish. They banged.
Only found
him and
half.
Yennefer.
Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the djinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Yeah.
3.
You did it on 2.
Go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this djinn?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Yeah. But you're already, like, mega powerful. Come on now.
That I know. But I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. I totally get it.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the djinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Oh, you do. Don't even act like you don't. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see? We're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Yen? That's only one wish, though. You got 2 more. You got any other ideas? Yeah? 2 more wishes? Just saying. Okay. Searching the ship that made it to this mountaintop.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Indeed. Yeah, you gotta be super specific if you're doing a wish with these djinn guys. Sort of a monkey's paw situation.
Nothing interesting here.
You know, you could ask for $1 million, but the wish will, like, I don't know, rob a bunch of starving orphans of a little bit of money bit by bit until you accumulate $1 million.
Nothing here.
It's fucked up. So, you know, be specific. Like, I would like $1 million in unmarked bills from some corporate prick from Comcast. I don't know. Whatever. And have it never be traced back to me. So I can get away scot-free. And this Comcast corporate ass clown can go penniless. Did I mention I don't like Comcast? They inconvenienced me once, and it made me angry. What's interesting? Oh, all this stuff is interesting. Oh my god, we got a diagram for Longclaw. We could be like Jon Snow up in here.
Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glanville.
Book! Not reading.
Wonder what this means.
What you talking about, Jerry? I don't know what it means. I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. Botus!
Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
Oh my... Oh,
Mage must have slept here.
Right. I imagine a lot of stuff got thrown around when half of the boat got teleported, right?
Nothing interesting here.
What is that? Telescope! Right!
Nothing interesting.
Right. Don't know where my mind was going. Never mind! I was about to say, aren't you supposed to hide those under the bed?
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Or rather, in the nightstand. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Shut up. I don't know what I'm talking about. Is there anything else to examine in here, Jerry? I thought I'd done... Pretty sure I'd done looked at everything. Except this. Ooh, Superior
Elemental Empires
Oil.
by Giambattista.
Oh, yeah? Well, that sounds great, Jerry. I bet we learned a whole bunch about elemental from that book that I didn't read. I'm sure it was very thought-provoking. What am I looking for? Oh, I can interact with this. I got it.
Yen, I think you should see this.
Found the guy.
What do you have?
That guy.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
So do you think the djinn did this? Well, it was probably the bookshelf, but yeah, the djinn probably did this.
Think the djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Oh, right. So that's why we can't do 3 wishes. Oh, right. Because he already used one that we know of. Could be another one, though.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Okay. Make a wish? Do we have 2 wishes? That'd be great. What do I want? I want to gain a level so I can wear my cat school gear? Yeah? That'd be great. That's not much of a wish, though. It's gonna happen eventually. You know, I could just level grind to do that. I don't need to ask a genie for a new level.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame djinn, vrif kaishta em gaia. Kaishta et disglair, gevired me castle.
Are we gonna have to fight this thing? Something tells me we're gonna have to fight this thing. Yeah. Oh, all right.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Yeah,
trade places?
it's yeah, it's a little harder than you'd think. Can I even hit him? It doesn't look like it has a body. Ow! When? Okay, I'm just gonna start waving my sword violently.
I can feel his strength waning.
Yeah, I can feel myself getting zapped. Get back here, asshole. Stop doing that. Ow. Stop moving. Ah, there we go. I think I got him.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Did it work? Are we still bound magically, Yen? I can't tell. I don't feel any different.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Hey, so, how you feeling?
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Hey, I couldn't have refused, baby.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
I love you, baby.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
'Cause I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Ah, you two are adorable.
Ow,
Yeah.
what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Oh my.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
I suppose so. Let's not end on it then.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
Are you guys not cold? It looks like it's freezing up there.
My, it's lovely.
Sure. Especially you, Yen.
I think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
I don't know. Last episode we did kind of kill a god's garden. I don't know if they like us after that. That was nice, though. That was a nice little story, huh? Yeah. Expanded the universe of The Witcher for us a little bit. Yeah. Maybe Jerry and Yen have true love after all, and it's not magic bullshit. That's what I like to think.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Yeah, that's awfully loyal to you, but don't we have an ugly baby thing to deal with first?
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You'd do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
Fine, whatever.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Let's talk? Let's talk.
Yen, what happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
Fair enough.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. And through the use of expert editing, let's get back to the point where we were hanging out with that there ugly baby.